everyone, welcome to Deanna Budgets. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and choosing to spend some time with me today. Today is a fun day because we are playing our savings challenges. Woo! Okay, we are going to be working on cash stuffing our savings challenge money from paycheck number 2 of August. So let's get the cash out and we'll get down to the business. Now, if you've been watching my earlier videos this week, you'd have seen that this money has gone through the summer box. It's gone through my long-term savings challenges, and I did take some out for my minis, and this is what's left over. So let's see. We got 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 20, 30, 35, oops, 36, 37, 38, 39, $239. I think I counted that correctly. So we are going to be starting off. In our monthly binder here. And it is the usual lineup. And today, let us work on our, get the cash back in here. We are working on our August set of challenges. So the first one is from Andrea and No Bucks Given, and this is the calendar savings. And for today, let us finish out this row here. So we'll be doing 3 plus 2 is 5, 2 plus 3 is 5, so that's 10, 11, plus 4 is 15, plus 5 is 20. So let's stop it there and pull out the 20. And then we have the August challenge from Rock's Budgets. This is also found on her Ko-Fi. This is a free challenge on her Ko-Fi. Andrea's one is a free challenge as well. So please feel free to support their Ko-Fi shops, give them a follow, and snag the challenges. We are putting in $5 for paycheck 2. Here we go. And finally, this challenge is from D Plans and Budgets. It's the August challenge. And we are going to be saving, let's see, 8 plus 2 is 10. So let's do another 10 this week. And that's it for our monthly challenges. So we're putting in another $35 this week. And I do believe I am going to just kind of condense this a bit. And we'll grab that 50 off the tray. So we'll put back 5, 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, and 50. That's it. Okay, so we have $60 left in this challenge, or in this envelope so far. All right, let me organize myself. I feel like I'm all over the place tonight already. How are you guys doing? I hope you're having a great week. For me, it is Wednesday night. And yeah, we made it halfway through the week. Okay, now we move on to our Visit Jamaica and Visit Mexico collaboration between myself and Andrea over at No Bucks Given. This is our summer savings challenge that we've been doing for the months of July and August. Hopefully we can get it done this month, but if not, I'm definitely still going to roll it into September until I finish it. So this challenge is supposed to highlight it's like a travel guide if you're interested in visiting Jamaica, where I tell you all about the different coasts. For those of you who are new, I am from Jamaica, and I made this because it's my home country, and I've been to most, if not all of these places, and the ones I haven't been to, they're on my list. These challenges are the Mexico themed ones, and they're shut the box style, and these are from Andrea. So what we do is we roll a d6 die to determine where we're gonna go. If it's an even number, we go to Jamaica. If it's an odd number, we go to Mexico. So let's see where we're going first this week. Okay, 5. So we are going to Mexico. All right. Now, if you've been following along on this challenge, Mexico is very intense. I've saved so much money because apparently I'm not very good at shut the box. this is my last Shut the Box challenge for this collaboration, which is sad. It's bittersweet, and I am going to be hoping that I get to save less than 20 on this, because every week it's been like so much money. So let me get another die out, and we're gonna roll. And the way this is played, if you're not aware, is that you add the numbers on the die and then you eliminate it, and you can only use a combination of two numbers, one or two numbers, to eliminate. And if anything is left over, then you save the corresponding amount. All right, so let's go. So already, oops, that was a 1. We're at 3, okay? So let's get rid of the 3. All right, you guys. 4 plus 2 is 6. All right, let's get rid of that. Gotta pay attention here. 3 plus 1 is 4. I have a tendency to get carried away in my conversationing and lose track of what I'm doing. 6 plus 2 is 8. Okay, good. We need to get rid of those higher numbers. Come on, give me a 9, give me a 7. Okay, whoa, that is 11. So basically what that means is that I have to do 9 plus 2, which is good, but I've eliminated snake eyes, which means that if I get the 2, that's it. I can't do anything. All right, so we have a 7, a 5, and a 1 left. Okay, all right, let's do it. 5 plus 2 is 7. Oh my gosh, you guys. Whoa. I only need to get 6 and I'll be done. All right, let's see if I can finally shut the box for once. Ooh, here we go. 3 plus 5 is 8. Okay, I was close. That was 6. So that is the best week so far for me for Shut the Box. We will be saving 5 plus 1 is 6. $6. Yay! Thank you, Andrea. I made it. No Mexican heart attack today. So let me take out the $6 for that one. I'll put it off to the side, and we've officially completed the Mexico trip, or the Mexico leg of our trip. It was fun. We got to drink some margaritas. We listened to the mariachi band. We went to Las Playas de Cancun, and we learned about Dia de los Muertos. So we're done with Mexico, and now we're gonna go to Jamaica. Okay, so let us see which one of the coasts we're gonna visit. I do believe the East Coast was complete. Yes, we did. So we have 3 coasts left. And let's roll a D4 die to determine where we're gonna go and see what we can accomplish today. So we're going to number 3, which is the South Coast. Okay, yours truly is from the South Coast. So let us see. We have 2 locations left to visit: the Appleton Rum Tour and the Black River Safari. I think I am going to roll the 3 die to see what I get closest to. The code to unlock this location is 611, and the code to unlock the Black River Safari is 145. Let's see. With the first roll, we get 6 rolls to do it. If we do not unlock it, we have to save 5. If we unlock the location, we only save $1. So let's see where we're gonna go. So we got 4, 1, and 1. All right, so look at that. 611. So basically we only need a 6, and we're going to the Appleton Rum Tour. I have 5 more rolls to complete this. So let me roll it out, and then I'll tell you a little bit about the Appleton Rum Tour. Okay, so roll 2 is another 4. Roll 3 is another 4. Oh my goodness. Roll 4 is another 4. What on earth? Okay, this die is trying to kill me. Roll 5. Okay. What is happening? Is another 4. Should I change this die, you guys? What on earth? Let me change this die. This is making me stressed. Hold on. I'm gonna use this purple one. This is my last roll. I better get a 6. Hold on. What? You guys, come on now. Come on now. All right. That's what I'm talking about. 611. We have unlocked the Appleton Rum Tour. Let's take out $1 and save it. The Appleton Rum Tour is truly a magnificent destination where you will learn about how they used to make rum way back in the day. I do not remember when it was opened, but I know it's been around for as old as Jamaica is independent, which it should be like probably like close to 60 years old, if not 60. So they take you through, they show you the plantation, they show you like, they literally have a donkey there that is pulling a millstone around a circle, grinding out the sugar cane, getting the juice out. And, you know, they teach you all about the process so you can actually be very interactive with it. And then, of course, the best part is the taste test. And the master blender is Joy Spence, who basically her palate is like insured for millions of dollars because she literally like taste tests and mixes all of the rums there. Really good. So I could go into how rum is made, but let's not go there. I love Appleton rum, and every time I go back to visit, I always get some duty free in the airport on the way back, and it's a really fun tour. It's close to YS Falls, so if you ever go to Jamaica, make sure you bundle these two tours together because it's definitely something you do not want to miss. Okay, so since we're on the south coast, we can either roll again. Yeah, let's roll again to see if we can visit another coast because I want to, you know, see what else we can accomplish. So let's go one more. And we don't have a 4, so let's roll again. Let me use my little tray here because I don't know what's going on. 3 again. See, that's what I'm talking about. I keep rolling doubles. I'm just going to roll one more time. If I get another 3, we'll go to the south coast. Okay, another 4. All right. Okay. You know what? I don't know what's going on with the dice tonight. Since I rolled a 3, I'm not going to cheat. I'm just going to go back. So let's finish off the south coast. We're going to be doing the Black River Safari. This is a trip I do pretty much every time I go back home. And it is, you go on a boat and they take you up the safari. You see like the birds, you see crocodiles, you get to take pictures with them. They're actually friendly. The boat tour operators feed them, so they'll come over and you can pet the crocodile. Of course, I would never do that. No way, no how. You don't do that either if you know what's good for you. But it's really cool. I have some awesome pictures, and it's in the town of Black River. And that's where the safari gets its name from. But this river is actually connected to the YS Falls. It comes all the way down and empties out into the water, and it passes through the Black River Safari. So that's pretty cool. So the first roll is 4, 4, 3. I need 1, 4, 5. So let me keep this. Oops. Let me keep this 4. I need a 1 and a 5. So we have 5 rolls left. Okay, 4 rolls left. I got a 3 and a 1. Okay, so I got the 1. Now I just need a 5. And I have 3 rolls left. So we are at roll number 4. You guys, I got it. Yay! I unlocked the location. Yay! I think I unlocked everything except YS Falls on this challenge. So I'm happy to say we have visited all the locations on the south coast. And that is it. We are done with the south coast and the east coast. So what we have left is the west coast and the north coast, and we will pick that up in the next couple weeks of August. So we should be able to finish this challenge this month. And going into Jamaica and Mexico is $5, $6, $7, $8. Yay! You guys, it's been so fun taking you along to my home country. Look at all this cash. I got to sort it out, but I kind of want to be excited and surprised about the amount, so I don't want to count it. But it's been really fun introducing you to some, you know, touristy spots, but also some local areas that, you know, you may not know about without actually knowing a local. So we are going to now go on to this challenge by Madeline Budgets. It's her minis. These are also free on her Ko-Fi. And these are some summer fruits. And we are going to continue with our peaches, a delicious fruit of which I am allergic. And we're going to roll and see how much we are going to save today. I like to roll this one out. Okay, so we're going to save a 3. Let's see if we get a 10 or 11, because we've been getting basically 10 or 11 every week. 1, okay, let's go. 2, all right. And the last number is a 4. 4 plus 1 is 5, plus 2 is 6, 7, plus 3 is 10. $10. what I tell you. Another 10, and that is complete, and that is going to go into the pouch. Okay, and moving right along, we continue to our savings challenge set from Income Babes GB. This is the set for July we are working on. I do believe this one is complete. So we've got some books to color in and 2 more roll and saves to complete this one. Let's see what we will do. For the roll and save, we are doing 2. And I guess this is a different orange. And 4. So $6 for this one. And that is now complete. And for the books, let us roll a d6 die to determine how many we will eliminate. Each book is $1. And we are going to do 4. This die loves 4. What is going on? I bet when I do want the 4, it's not going to be available. How much you want to bet on that one? Okay, so let's do 4 more. All right, so 1. These pictures of these books makes me want to read. Like a really good story. When was the last time you guys read a good story? I haven't read a good story since before my daughter was born, probably 3 years ago. So I don't know. I just don't ever find the time anymore. I used to love to just sit and read. And it's just, I don't know, life gets busy, you know? But I just want to cuddle up with a great book, like a nice warm cup of cocoa, hot chocolate, or just a nice cup of coffee, and sit like on my deck and just read a book. I need a vacation at home so I can do that. Okay, so I said 4. 4 plus 6 is 10. So let's put this back. And that was a nice round number to put into this challenge. And we basically have $10 more left to go to complete this one. So that'll be fun. And we're definitely on track to finish that up for this month. Okay? All right. Let's move on, you guys. We are trying to finish this challenge from Snow Gardener 307. We did the front, which was $100, and the back is $35. So for today, let us see. Let's see. Let's finish up the top row. So we're gonna do 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do that. 10, 11, 12. 12 plus 3, 15. 15. All right, I'm gonna stop. Okay, I stopped. It's so like tempting to keep going when you want to finish it up, but we'll definitely finish this like next week, so that's that. I'm happy with that. Okay, now we move on to our books. We are at The Life of a Duck. Now, What the Duck, this book is from Snow Gardener 307, and so is the next one after this. I've been doing each page, and we are working on the Something's Bugging Me Color and Save challenge. And for this one, I think, how are we going to do it today? Maybe we'll put in another $12 or so. So let's see what I need to do. 3, 6, 9, 12. I could do these 4, what are they, caterpillars? Yeah, let me do those caterpillars and I'll be right back. Okay, all done. They're a little bit messy, but they're cute. So 3, 6, 9, $12, 10. Okay, I gotta get change out of there because I am out of ones. Let's see. Oh, good. So, well, no, actually, that does not help me. I'm gonna have to go make change from my little stash. Okay, I made change for like $40, so we're gonna add 12 to this challenge. And this is going out of the way, so we should be able to finish this in the next 2 weeks as well. The goal is to finish 1 page per month. And, you know, I'm featuring so many different challenges because I have so many, and I just, you know, I want to do everything, but I've also realized that I probably need to, like, be a little bit more, you know, I'm doing too much. I'm spreading myself too thin. So, anyways, who doesn't? We are doing The Life of a Creator, Volume 1. Again, this book is from Snow Gardener 307, but she featured different creators throughout the community. And so today we are looking at Mischief Managed Budgets on this side and Champion's Corner on that side. So let me get my marker out and see what we're going to be doing today. I have my D6 die. I'm going to start at the start and see, like, you know, I'll just try to go through the board once and see where we go. Because this has got to be done by the end of this month, okay? I bet it's going to be a 4. Watch it be a 4. Oh, it's a 2 today. Huh. All right. So 1 and 2. Okay, that's $2. Let's pull it out as we go. Put it to the side. Can you see it? Yep. Okay. And roll again. We have 5. Okay, so the next one undone is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's $3. $1, $2, $3 here. Roll again. And we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got the B icon. Now when we get the B icon, we have to go into the dice hive. So for the dice hive, I'm going to roll a D6 die. I'm going to use a little marker to show where I am, and we'll see where we go to the bottom. I am not saving the X'd out amounts, so hopefully we'll land on one of those that are not. Okay, so we're starting on a 5, and if I land on one of them with an icon, I have to save an extra $1. We go to 3, so this has an icon, so I have to take out an extra $1 here. Let's go again. 2 has an icon, so that's an extra $1. And 3. 3 is a birdie, which is an icon, so that's $1. Go play at Ren's Aviary. Okay, so we are going to double up now. So for the aviary, I have to roll a D12 die, which is 12 sides, and whatever the number is what I'll do. However, if it's crossed off, I will roll again. So we have a 5. We did that already. Let's go again. 7. Okay, so 7 says save any odd number. Okay, let me see how much I have, and I'll see what I want to save. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'll do 5. So that brings us up to 13. And then I was at this B, which means I have to roll at least one more time to see. Okay, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, any amount. So I was at 13. So I'm going to do $2 more, which means, let me see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to put that back, take a 10, and then I said I'm going to do $2 more. So 1, 2, that's $15. I will exchange that for a 5. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to stop here. And yeah, 2 more weeks should definitely finish us up in this challenge. Thank you to Mischief Managed Budgets, Champagne's Corner, and Marlene, Snow Gardener 307. So that was fun. We saved $15. I'm interested to see what this will save us at the end of the month here. And now we move on to the Coffee Lovers Savings Challenge box by the beautiful Maria over at She Has Got It, where we can have fun playing around with the thing we love to drink the most, coffee. Okay, so Indonesia was complete. I'll put that off to the side. And this is our little tracker here. And we have one more left on Brazil and quite a few left on the rest of them. So let's see where we're gonna go. We have some playing cards as well. I'll give it a quick little shuffle, and I'm gonna roll a D4 die to tell us how many cards we're gonna be playing today. Let's see. That's a 4. Okay, cool. So let's get out the brown marker, and we are going to, I should just put this back. I don't know why I have it spread out so much. Okay, so 4 cards. Let's pull them out. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're probably halfway with this challenge. All right, let's see. Okay, so Vietnam. Vietnam is here, and we are saving this expensive coffee machine here. Looks like it can make you a nice cappuccino and espresso, and it's, of course, $10. $10. Ooh, I should have ticked it. Oh, well. Well, all right. Okay, $10. All right, I'll put that there. Next, we will look at the other card. Ooh, Jamaica. Okay, let's go to Jamaica again. This time for a nice cup of coffee with a croissant. That is $3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And our next card is Colombia. Colombia. Have I had Colombian coffee? I don't know if I have, but I'm open to all coffees. I do not discriminate. Okay, this is another like coffee setup here. Brewing, maybe like a, it's not a French press. I don't know. That's a grinder for sure. That's a kettle, and I'm not really sure what that is, but oh my goodness, another 10. Wow, there's a lot of 10s in here. So I'm gonna take the 2 5s back and put in a 20, okay? Whew. All right, last card. Last card takes us to Kenya. I don't know if I've been to Kenya yet. Oh yeah, we did. And we are saving this coffee with milk, it looks like, which is $4. Perfect. So I am going to put back 1 and take a 5. And therefore, into the coffee lovers, we are saving $27. All right, that's a pretty penny going in. So let me organize this. These are finished. These are to be done. And we're just going to tuck that in there. This is a slow moving challenge. I'm going to finish it when I finish it, and I'll wait to unstuff it. It should save us $180 when it is completed. That is the last challenge in this binder. And we will now move on to our emergency fund savings, which I use the Wanted in Pink to do that. So for this one, let's see what we're going to do. What I've been doing is making it a little bit random. So I numbered the pages, and I've been, rolling to see where I'm going to go. But I've been also like completing some of these. And so what I'm doing is working on like closing out some of these challenges. So these are not done yet. Okay, so let's, oh, this one isn't even numbered. How did I skip that? Okay, so let's just, I have to renumber, but it's okay. Let's just do like 1 on each page that we have like numbered and see how we go. All right. Normally I roll 3 times, so let's see. I want to take off the last icon here. Let's use the blue. So that's $1, which is very affordable. Let's do a 5 from here, a 5 and a 2. That's 7, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this one is a big one. It'll save 70. So, all right, let's keep going. Okay, this is a $60 challenge. I like to work on the, let's just do this 2 up here. All right, 1, 2. And there's only 1 scratch left here, so let's complete this one. And that's an 8, okay? So I'm gonna put back 2 and take 10. All right, is there anything else? Oh yeah, ooh, look at that, that's a 10. Well, the emergency fund needs the love this week, so I'm gonna put a 20 in and take back 10, okay? I think that's where I'm stopping. I don't know why or how that one kind of just got skipped, but we will stop here, okay? All right, so let's see how much is going into the emergency fund. Let me close this. We have $25, $6, $7, $8, $28. Okay, perfect. And I keep it in this binder here. I like to also track it. So where's my black pen? Okay, here we go. So today is the 20th, I think. Yep. And we said $28, yes. Which brings us up to $909 plus 28, $937. $900 is already in the bank in a high yield account. And the other $37 will be in this binder here. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Let me see if I can. No, I won't. I won't be able to condense for a 20 in here yet. Okay, so let's tuck that away. And we do have some cash on the cash tray still. So what I'm gonna do, once I get to this point, if I still have cash, I do like to work on my supplementary challenges, which is the Dice Gods challenge. I have an IOU for this too. I'm surprised I didn't pay that. I haven't been in here since July. That's amazing. Really? I don't know. That seems hard to believe. But it is what it is. So I'm going to pay that IOU. There's a $7 IOU here. 5, 6, 7. So let me tuck it in here. Alright. And then I can mark that this was paid. Okay. And I want to see if I can get close to completing this. I think that we only have 2 trackers left. I believe the others were completed. Let me see. Yeah, these were all completed. This is a challenge from Income Babes, if I did not mention that. And this was a really fun one. So for this, I am going to use, so I still have some of the cards in play. I'm just taking out the ones that are not currently in play. Okay. So what I'm going to do is shuffle the deck, and I'm going to draw to determine what we're really going to be saving. So this is an even play. I'm going to do a few on that. And then this is the envelope challenge. So let's see what we're going to start with. All right. So the first card is D12. So I have my D12 die here. I'm going to get my yellow marker. And we're going to be doing box 27. I think that's the last of the regular boxes, right? Because the rest of them are oversave. Ooh, so that's 11. So 10 plus 1 is 11. All right. And next we have D10. So I'm just going to play these for those boxes as well. Let's mark that out. A D10 die. Let's grab that from the box here of dies. Here we go. It has a 0 on it. So that represents the 10. Let's see how much we're going to save. $3. Okay. I have no change again, but I know this envelope has a lot of change. So let me just break some change out here. Or maybe I did condense it. I did condense it. What do you know? Okay, 1 second. Okay, I made change. Here is the $3. And I think I'm going to stop here because I have other priorities, you guys. Well, let me just do this last one. Let's do the last one. Finish out the row. It's a D6. That's not bad. And we are saving $5. Okay. Okay, it's done. Now let's do some on the odd play as well. And for this one, I just roll the die and I save the corresponding value based on the key below. So let me get the blue marker. All right, so 6 means I gotta save 6. I might only be able to do 2. 2 means I save 2. Okay, that's 8. Let's keep going. Maybe we'll finish the row. 4 is 4, so that's 12. And a 1, which is 2. So that's $14. Okay, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay, let's put in a 20 and take back 6. So that's 14, right? Okay, that seems to be it. Okay, so into Dice Gods, we are putting 25, 30. Let me change that out. 31, 2, 3. $33 going in. Okay, this one, I'm definitely going to finish it this month, no matter what. It's going to be done. Okay. All right, that's it for this binder, you guys. That is it for this binder. And that means I can put a little bit into Andrea's challenge, Mind Your Business. This is from No Bucks Given. And I just want to put a little bit in here because I don't want to forget it. And let's see, let's finish off this God of 5. And where is my gray? Do I have my gray? This is not the gray, but it'll work. Oh, it's a light gray. Okay, so that's going to be 5. All right, let's put that in here. This one is growing slowly but surely. I got to decide if I'm going to keep like cash stuffing it or if I'm going to unstuff it and continue, because I do take a while to get to it. So sometimes, I have cash just sitting in here and I don't want that, but we'll see. Okay, so let's do one of the search and saves. And we are going to be saving this fancy looking hat. And let's see if we can find it here. And here we are. And it's $8. Woo! $8. So we have 2 in there. I'm going to take the 2 out and put in 10. Okay. There we go. Yay. And then for this one, I don't want to finish all my money, but I don't know. Let's just do, hold on, can I get it out? Let's do which is going to be $3 because I count that little apostrophe as 1. Okay. All right. This one is almost done as well. And I have $3 in ones. I have $23 left. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to finish this one. Why not? We're close. Let's do it. Each of these circles is $1, which means I'm going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, $5. You know, I'm looking at this and I thought it was 6, so it's a good thing I was counting out. Okay, $5 going in. So this should have been $5, $10, $15, $20. So let's see if we have 15 and then I'll swap it out for my 20. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. So I'm going to put the 15 back on the cash tray. Take the 20. Yay, we completed one. Yay. I'm going to replace it with another one because I have a few of them. It's different icons, but it's the same principle. So I'm also going to make each of these $1 because that was easy. Yeah, so that's exciting. I get to finish that one. It's going to go in my completed challenges. And yeah, that's where I'm going to stop with this one. So what I'm going to do is for the rest of this cash, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm going to put this towards my locked in challenge because that definitely is absorbing a lot of my cash. And I am working on cycle 2, which is days 16 through 30. So I'm going to put that there, which means that this video is complete. And here's the pouch. And this is where my finished challenges go. So we have a few in there, but it definitely needs to grow somewhere. So thank you everyone so much for watching and being a part of my little community. I appreciate every single one of you who watch the videos and watch them all the way through and comment. I really love you guys. You motivate me to keep filming and I'm making some great friends. So thank you for sticking around. Thank you for liking and commenting and sharing the videos if you can. I appreciate you so much and I hope you have a great rest of the night, a great rest of the week, and I'll see you in the cash stuffing video on Friday, hopefully. Okay, have a good night. Bye, guys.